So this morning we're going to make our way out to the Great Wall onto the Mutianyu section. I don't know if I pronounced that right. And the challenge is we're going to take public transportation. Because what we know is that there isn't really any direct transport there compared to Badaling. So we will go on a journey together and hopefully make it easy for everybody. You need to take line number 2 to get to Dongzhimen station. And this is line number 2. You could also do it through line number 13.
The next station is Dongzhimen. Please get ready for your arrival.
So once you get off the train, you're actually going to want to take exit number C to get to the bus terminal. So just follow along. You'll see a lot of these signs that say bus transfer hall. Now make sure you follow the signs to exit C and not to the bus transfer hall, because the bus transfer hall will take you to the opposite side of where you want to go. Once you exit the station, you'll see a whole bunch of buses lined up on this side of the road. Where you'll want to go is inside here in the bus transfer hall. So you'll have to walk in there and look for the bus. Once you're inside the bus transfer hall station, you'll just keep walking straight. You'll see a whole row of these numbers, and really what you're going to be looking for is 916 with the 2 characters in front of it. So from here you'll want to take the 916 bus. You'll want to take the 916 bus with the 2 characters in front of it. Those 2 characters indicate that this is an express bus. So make sure that you do hop onto that. And again, that's the difference between the 2 of the 916 buses. One is the express, which is on the left hand side, and you see there's 2 characters. And then there's the 1916 East with just a single character. So make sure you get onto the 916 Express. Once you're on the bus, just sit back and relax, because you're going to be on there for a while. It's about 15 stops until you need to get off. On the next clip, take a listen to what the announcement sounds like so you know where you're getting off. This is where you get off. When you get off, this is where you will get off, and then you will need to cross the road to get to the other side. So what you'll notice is that there's a lot of people waiting at the stop, and they are black taxi drivers. You don't want to do that, so you just want to go across the street over onto the side. When you get to the stop, this is where it is that you want to take. This one over here. So once you get off the H23 bus, this is the stop where you'll want to get off. It's right under the viaduct, and then you'll see signs over here. Simply just follow the crowd of people, because there will be other people walking towards it. You won't be the only one unless all the other people got into a black taxi, but this is the stop where you want to go, and then you just keep walking this way. And then just as a reference point, across the street is where you'll want to take the bus back. So this is where you get off. This is where you'll be going back. It's a quick walk, and you'll find that it's very close by, so you don't really have to go too far when getting to the Great Wall. So this is the bus stop going back into the city, and what I actually learned and found out was that there's special times to them. So here, what you'll see is 1550 to 1900. The bus comes each time between that period, whereas this one here for H24, it only comes around 940 and 1650 or 450. Same with H36, it only comes around 705, 1215, and 1830. And an H50, 720, 1705. So those are the times when the buses will be here for each of these ones. Whereas for H23, the buses will come sporadically between this time period. So it's better to take H23 unless you are within the time period for these other buses. And after you get off of H23, it'll actually take you off or drop you off at the same spot that you got dropped off in the morning. And then you're going to cross the street again into the same spot where you took H23 going to the Great Wall, and you're going to wait for the express bus here. So it's the same way that you took going into the Great Wall. You just now have to wait for the 916 express bus.